You're such an asshole.
Hello everybody, this just came across my desk. We'll have to do something about what I'll upload it later. South Africa's Parliament has voted in favor of a motion that will begin the process of amending the country's constitution to allow for the confiscation of white-owned land without compensation. Where have we seen this tried before? My African history is not all that great, but I do recall something similar and just a little bit north like this happening before. The motion was brought by Julius Malema, leader of the radical Marxist opposition, because Marxism worked so great in Ethiopia. Once again, not that good at African history, but I do remember a couple things. Opposition party, the Economic Freedom Fighters, and passed overwhelmingly by 241 votes to 83 against. I'm sorry, you guys white people in Africa you're just fucking screwed. You're just fucking screwed. The only parties who did not support the motion were the Democrat Alliance, Freedom Front Plus, COPE, and African Christian Democratic Party. It was amended but supported by the ruling African National Congress and new president Cyril Ramaphosa, hope I pronounced that correctly, who made land expropriation a key pillar of his policy platform after taking over the ousted Prime Minister Jacob Zuma earlier this month. Time for reconciliation is over. Now is the time for justice. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, I don't have time because I got to get back on the road. It's not that the white farm owners and landowners are screwed. It's not that whites in South Africa are screwed. Not that you are about to repeat a mistake that Zimbabwe, like 20 years just right. Did you not see the results? Did you not see all the Zimbabwean refugees coming in? Did you not learn? It has nothing to do with that. It's not actually going to be the white people in South Africa that are screwed. It's going to be everybody, but predominantly blacks, because here's, unfortunately, what those of you who think you're finally going to get it, you're finally going to get your justice, okay, fine, you'll get your justice. Certainly, colonialism has many bad things. But you are believing in magic dirt. You believe that that dirt over there that white people in South Africa own somehow is magical. And if you just happen to own it, it's just going to fart out fruit and oil and cars and electronics and everything else. And what you don't realize is that it's the technology and the intellectual labor that goes into it and the work ethic. Let's not forget hard work. I know you communists like to avoid that. That is what takes an otherwise pointless island like Hong Kong and turns it into one of the richest nation states there ever was. Singapore, same thing. And so I don't know if Zimbabwe taught you guys anything, but frankly, do you guys have the skills and the mechanical ability and the farming experience and all that? Here, do you have the training? I don't want to say education because education. Do you have the training, the know-how? Here's the other thing. Do you damn well have the work ethic to go and farm and till? Or whatever other industries happen to be. You go and confiscate all you want. You communists. It doesn't really necessarily have anything to do with black and white. You communists, you thieves, go and take as much land as you want. Because what's going to end up happening, we saw this in pretty much every communist country ever, it's not the land. It isn't the land. There's nothing special unto the land. It's you. It's the people who occupy it and what they do with it. And what you lazy communists are about to find out is that you're the problem. And that you're deep down inside you know this. This is just a hope. This is just, get it back. And then we'll be rich. Did you guys all watch, what was it, Black Panther? Did you all think it's going to become, what is it, Kawanda? Wakanda? All right, you think that's going to happen? No. You're going to be Zimbabwe all over again. And that's what truly belies your stupidity and your naivete. It just happened north of you. You don't have a better economic study or case study to look at than just go 300 miles north. Oh, what, did you guys try it? What happened? Oh, it didn't work out too well. So this is feels over practicality. This is it. And if Trump was wise, he'd start offering refugee and immigrant status to any white people from South Africa. Hey, your land gets stolen? Come on over here. You work, you take land that wasn't having jack all done with it anyway, you produce stuff, come over to the United States. But that's a different order. But hey, good luck becoming Zimbabwe 2.0. I wish you guys the best. As always, communists always get what they deserve. And I can't wait Cannot wait to sit here and watch on the news as your GDP just goes like this. But hey, you know what? It feels good. May not be any electricity, might have some food shortages. You might even have to come groveling back to white people like Mugabe had to. Come on back, we're sorry. It's just going to be funny as hell watching you guys. It's going to be fun as hell. And I'm going to enjoy it thoroughly. Watching, well, there's a couple, I looked it up one time. In terms of large countries, South Africa is certainly the most prosperous out of Africa. But there's a couple others. What was it? Equatorial Guinea? There's some surprisingly well-to-do, I don't want to call them hamlets. There's some surprisingly successful Africa, but they're not the norm. I want to see the largest, most successful, well, not, yeah, it is the largest. Oh, it is Egypt. All right, I want to see one of the most successful African countries, large ones, just tank. Just tank. And it's going to be another case study in history as how you communists are a bunch of lazy fucks who don't want to work and can't do fuck all. But yeah, go get that land, go get that land. And then maybe it'll just shit out magical food. Hey, oh look, it'll make roads because it's just magic dirt. Yay, and you own it now. Oh, this is going to be good. All right, we'll see you kids later. Toodles.